I just want you, I'm going to continue to document the ongoing obsessive stalking of the Ontario police because they're going to federal prison and you're witnessing the legal process of that. And this is exactly what any police department shall be subject to. It's establishing what is federal policy. And also the people of the state. The unlawful stalking conduct, stalking in your face, like the people of the state are doing right now. This is conduct on behalf of the people of the state who will have a criminal record for engaging in what is stalking with impunity, the impermissible threat, while the police are terrorizing an American citizen, stalking by helicopter. Those demons, such as M. Ross of the Ontario Police Department, stalking me in a helicopter and smiling while stalking me in plain sight under the fake sun during the day. Yes, he's going to federal prison. Every documented Ontario Police Department officer that I have, they're going to federal prison. And you're talking about what is understanding. This is why I want you to see every video, the hundreds of times that the Ontario Police Department is stalking me, okay? Because that's what they're doing at the Ontario Town Square at the farmers market. That's what they're doing. They're stalking. All right, and that's why they're using a helicopter and stalking me now. And they're doing it with the people of the state who are also going to federal prison with. That's what you're looking at. These are demons who are stalking in the dark, by the way. That's the demon possessed. And that's the demons flying a helicopter. And that is Union Pacific, who I also documented by license plate as well. And that's the people of the state using company vehicles, monitoring with the Ontario Police Department, and the companies, also the people of the state using companies to engage in what is audible activity. That's demonic amplified sound of a train, not an actual train. This is demonic. That's Ontario PD, terrorism. That's terrorism. They're going to federal prison for terrorism. They're going to federal prison for terrorism. Directed light is moving across that. Pay attention. This is entirely demonic. The Ontario police is full of demon-possessed police officers. This is demonic. You see that flashing light? While those demons are sitting in the dark and crossing path. I hope they have fun now because they're going to federal prison. And this is direct evidence substantiated, supporting that. You see that light? You're witnessing this is the work of Satan. Those are the demon-possessed. That's a demon-possessed police officer flying over me in a helicopter. And that loud volume of what's a train, that's not the actual volume of the train on the train tracks. That's not actual light that's naturally occurring under any circumstances. Nothing is creating that light, understand? That's Satan. The sound of that train is Satan. The one flying that helicopter, Satan, a demon. This is demonic. The Ontario Police Department, they're going to federal prison. That's what I'm documenting. The evidence under which, again, Jason Knighton is going to federal prison because he engaged in kidnapping. All right, and engaged in what is a fictitious prosecution, waging of false allegations. He's also going to federal prison for what I continue to document, terrorism and stalking by his colleagues. All of them are demon-possessed. That's also why I captured the fake sun over the Ontario Police Department itself. This is the conduct that the police are engaging in. And as I stated before, the Ontario Police Department are exhibiting what the police in this country are engaging in. And it's demonic. That's impossible light activity. There is no train that's coming from the train tracks over there that would ever result in that light activity. You're witnessing what is the bold engagement of what is demonic activity to terrorize an American citizen, and that is going to be prosecuted as terrorism. The people of the state that engage in that, this is called impunity, federal prison. And guess whose name I already know who is going to federal prison, engaging in the same exact CISA system? Stephanie Ortiz, Tracy Randolph, Miss Katie with the purple hair at the Upper Public Library, Elaine and Kiki and Noah and Cindy and Sheena of the Upper Public Library, Sean Thrasher of the Ontario Ovid Family Community Library, Mickey. These are the people who are already documented in that pool of defendants who are documented monitoring, stalking right now. They're the same entity monitoring with the Ontario Police Department. Directed light, that's an impermissible threat. And just Satan just terrorizing you right in your face. Federal prison. Stalking by helicopter, federal prison. Them, the people of the state, federal prison. And then you're going to deal with the demon-possessed police agencies. That's Union Pacific. And yes, by all means, understand what I'm just documenting. You're understanding what it's going to be the grounds of reaching into companies such as Southwest Airlines, Union Pacific, Amazon Prime, FedEx, UPS, Mission Linens, Omnitrans, you name it, they're subject to federal prison. I'm on public transportation. The entity, the Ontario Police, is stalking me by helicopter. David with employee 2366, he's going to federal prison. All right, he might as well be sitting here right now stalking me in the dark with these other minions, but you don't need to understand. David is present by virtue of these demons who are stalking with the Ontario Police. They're referred to as the people of the state. It is currently 10:31 p.m. And this is speaking to what is federal policy while the Ontario Police Department are exhibiting to the world what is demon possession, what is wrong with the police in this country. And it is not just in Southern California. This is what the police departments, as I've documented a wealth of them, are doing. And this is what they're doing in this country. And I'm exposing it. And I'm also going to prosecute it. This is P.O.C.